Hi folks, my name is Jasmine King. It's a little after 5 a.m. on Sunday morning, November 10th, 2013. With that being said, I'd like to give a quick shout out to my cousin Sadie. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I hope life's treating you well. Hope being a mommy is all you've ever wanted. Speaking of being a mommy, I think this is the intentions of my video. I have lost my nieces and nephew, contact and all. They were taken into foster care about 3 years ago. Annalise Augenstein, Chris Augenstein, Damian Augenstein, Kalel Augenstein, Gage Augenstein, Malachi White, and Xavier Fadre. I'm making this video in hopes to contact you. When you were taken, the CPS never directly served me any papers saying that I am not allowed to contact you, I'm not allowed to come see you or visit you or anything like that. So being underage, I wanted to go out of my way to find you kids. And unfortunately, I haven't found anything about you, except Chris and Damien, but that's because I'm allowed to have contact with you, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm extremely thankful that Malachi is in the good hands of his great father. He seems to be having an awesome life, and that's truly something that I could not ask for more. It's not every day that a child can have something that great, and going through what I do go through every day, I know it's not easy to be a good parent, to be a good person at that, so huge props to you, Mike. You're a very good person, and I'm very, 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 very happy that you are a part of my nephew's life. Okay, enough of the babbling. I apologize, I don't have any note cards, and I've been working since 10 p.m., so I'm kind of all over. But while I was at work tonight, I heard a song, and I went from being all upbeat, happy, cheery, to feeling like my heart was being crushed. And after thinking about it for a few moments, I realized I really missed my niece and my nephews and all the times we used to have. And I thought about how unfair this world is, that I can spend 16 years straight every single day taking care of, feeding, bathing, reading stories, watching TV with, basically raising children as an aunt. And the society, the government, can just come in and tell you it's not good enough and take them away from you. Oh, excuse me, I always get emotional. But, off topic, I'm making these videos in hopes to contact my nieces and nephews that I have lost touch with. When I was 16 and this happened, I made a petition online stating that the CPS had did us wrong, that they need to be investigated by the state of West Virginia to make sure their state funds are going to all that they're saying they're going to. Once the CPS saw my petition, they got mad and got a hold of my sister, threatening me to take it down, saying that if I didn't, they'd press charges. They claimed that I was in the wrong because I had a picture of the children in the petition. But I took the picture when the children were in our custody. I had all photo rights, therefore I knew they really couldn't do much about it. I didn't end up taking the petition down. I got even more signatures. CPS ended up not bothering us anymore. But with all that, we still lost the kids. Contact, visitation, everything. It's been over 3 years, and besides Chris and Damien, I haven't seen them at all. And this video is my dream of finding them. And I know some people get hurt, and I know that with that pain comes rejection, ignorance, and many other things. I want this video to clear the ignorance, the rejection. I don't want you children to think that we don't want you, that we don't love you, that we forgot about you, or that we gave up. You don't have to respond to me unless you want to. You don't have to feel guilty or obligated to get a hold of me. But I do want you to watch this video. I pray to God that you find this video and you find some comfort in it. I pray that you find the love that I have for you, because I promise it's some of the greatest love in the world. And it's a type of love that never goes away, even with the pain constantly crushing my chest. Even to the point where I can't breathe, I think about you. And I miss you. And I hope that you miss me too. So, I have a feeling there's going to be many tear-filled videos, but I'm asking for your help to spread this video, to help me find my niece and my nephews. I don't have to have contact with them, illegal or not illegal. I will follow the terms. But I do have to let them know I love them. I do have to let them know I have not forgot about them. Annalise, I want you to know you're beautiful. And I know that you made it on the president's list. You're taken after your Aunt Jaja. And I'm very proud of you. Chris, you're extremely, extremely intelligent. And it's amazing to see how far you've come. It's amazing to see how far you fight. How far you go. Even when you have no one. No one right there holding your hand, pushing you, telling you, hey, it's all right, I believe in you. I know it's not easy. And I know I'm not there 24/7, but I do believe in you. And I do believe that great things will come out of this tragedy. Damien, you have the funniest sense of humor. One that I could never even imagine to come up with. You always manage to make me smile. And you always amaze me with the witty, intelligent things that come out of your mouth. You're smart. Gauging Kal-El. It's been too long since I've seen you. I know you're probably up talking full sentences. And when I last saw you, you didn't have that best vocabulary, but it was so cute. Life isn't easy. Life isn't fair. Many of us make mistakes on the daily. But should those mistakes really be out against us for the rest of our lives? Should families be torn apart because we do something that we may or may not know is wrong? We want a better world. But what is a better world when we tell someone they're not good enough? What's a better world when we don't help people help themselves? We instead tell them not to try. I'll never understand the logic that was behind most of those CPS workers, most of those judges. But I do understand the logic of God. And I do understand some logic of life and pain. And with all pain, there is a lesson. And I've learned more lessons with this situation than I believe most people have in their entire life. I want to apologize for being all over the place with this video. Next time, I promise to have some note cards and a plan to where it's going to go. But I know there'll be a next time. because I'm not giving up on you kids. I'm going to share this video, and I'm going to pray that others share it too. Eventually, I'm going to make my own webpage, a YouTube channel, to let you guys know how much I miss you on the daily. My love will never end for you. I'll never forget you. And a day will not pass that I will not beg God that you're right here in my arms. Right here in my life. I miss you kids so much. And I hope that you miss me too.